Buongiorno. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Mm, ¿Cómo allez-vous? How the fuck are you? Welcome to the show. This is what pops off this week. Apparently, this is my guest host today, who has planted herself in my lap, the world's stinkiest fucking mouth breather. His breath smells like... I'm not even gonna tell you what it smells like, for real, because that's gross. Let's talk about what happened in pop culture. First off, apparently, Rich Homie Quan died at 34 years old. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening to Atlanta rappers? Like, who is out to get them? R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. Like, what the fuck? In other news, people hate fucking women. Not people hate fucking women. People fucking hate women. I don't know if you saw this, but Olympic athlete Rebecca Cheptegei. I'm so sorry. This just popped up on my phone. I heard about it. I haven't had the chance to like look up her name or anything. I just kind of like jumped into filming this. Please fucking forgive me. But that doesn't, pronunciation aside, that doesn't erase the absolute rage that I feel that this woman, this woman who has achieved so fucking much. Okay, she was a marathon runner from Uganda. She competed in Paris. Her fucking boyfriend threw gasoline on her and lit her on fire after she came back from church. The fucking violence that women have to deal with on a daily basis never fucking fails to just blow my fucking mind. And people are like, oh, well, it's so bad being a woman, and why would the woman choose the bad? Why do you have to protect women? Look at what the fuck happens to women. And this is a woman who has achieved more than average. So, and a woman who has more recognition, more notoriety than your average woman. And this was allowed to happen to her. Imagine what your everyday fucking woman goes through whenever she's in an abusive relationship or a toxic relationship, or just the danger that she faces existing. The danger that women face just being alive every fucking day is inherently violent in itself. Women, I encourage you to decenter men, to stay single, to be rude and mean to men, especially men that you don't fucking know. The other day I was walking into the library and some guy was like, hey, can I borrow your phone? I was like, they have a phone in there. He was like, oh, they said their phone line is down. I was like, what the fuck do they gotta do with me? I'm a woman by myself, and you're a man sitting in the fucking cracks and crevices hidden off to the side, asking me to borrow my... You know what? Wait till a fucking man passes by and asks him to use his phone. The violence that women face after being oppressed and fucking controlled for hundreds of years will never fucking fail to amaze me. Honestly, men are lucky. You're lucky that we only want fucking equality. Because I want fucking revenge, honestly. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Oh. There was a school shooting yesterday. And of course, like clockwork, there were hordes of politicians lining up to say, oh, thoughts and prayers. I think you're gonna need prayers after how deep I put my foot up your ass. Politicians they literally hold the power in their hot, greedy little fucking hands to end mass shootings. There was a bill, okay? There was a bill, and I want to say like Bill Clinton put it into place or something like that. When the fuck was Bill Clinton president? William Clinton, 1993 to 2001. Ugh. God damn, he's almost 80. That bitch old. Okay, anyways. I don't remember what the timeline is and where it comes into what he has going on. But, wait, did I read that right? Presidential term. Bill Clinton did 2 terms? I could have sworn he got chopped in his first term. Anyways, there was a bill that was like banned assault rifles or something, I want to say, that maybe Bill Clinton passed. I don't remember exactly what his role in the timeline was. Republicans let that shit expire. Okay? Mass shootings had gone down dramatically. You want to take money from the fucking NRA and let the fucking ban on assault rifles or whatever it was expire, and now mass shootings are up again. And the best you could do is say hopes and thoughts and prayers. Bitch, how about you take some of that NRA fucking money you're siphoning away to your offshore bank accounts, open your fucking purse, and give some money to a nonprofit advocacy group, somebody who's doing something. Actually, pretend like you care a little fucking bit. And if you're watching this and you're like, Caitlin, what the fuck why are you bringing up politics and this is supposed to be about pop culture? Bitch, the two go hand in hand. They go hand in hand, okay? They're damn near one and the same. Politics is pop culture. Why the fuck do you think Kamala HQ has a brat theme? Why do you think politicians are taking on the very demure, very mindful? Because pop culture, the internet right here, we fucking make shit go round. TikTok makes shit go round. Twitter makes shit go round. Pop culture is politics. Once you get that through your fucking head, you'll realize that everything is interconnected. Okay? Okay. So now that I got that shit off my chest, let me see what the fuck else I have to talk about. I didn't see it, but I just thought of it. The controversy with Ice Spice and Cleo Trapper. Now, mind you, I have never been an Ice Spice stan. I haven't even been a little bit of a fan, and I don't really give a fuck. I've never been pussy. I don't care what Ice Spice stands want to come to comment and say, oh, yeah, Ice Spice. Yes, she was fine as fuck whenever she came on the scene, real thick. I can appreciate that. But I don't like a bitch with that type of attitude. Now, mind you, my attitude ain't that great. I can be a real sarcastic bitch. But as for actually doing something mean-hearted and mean-spirited to somebody who hasn't been the same to me, now I can hold a grudge, but that's a different thing. You gotta fuck me over first. But also, I'm just very good at catching a vibe, so I don't think she's somebody who I would have associated myself with, because I'd have been like, I'm catching a weird-ass fucking vibe from her. No, that's no shades Cleo or anything, whenever you genuinely think somebody is your friend, and they shit on you, it fucking sucks. I've been through that. Alex Cassisen, you fucking moon pie, round head ass bitch. So Cleo's out here thinking Isis is really her friend and she's doing all this shady ass shit. She's like, oh no, we first of all, you invite me on tour last minute, bitch, with one day to prep. You don't put me on any of the bills. You don't include me in the budget. You rude as fuck. You trying to embarrass me in front of people. Calling her a black ass. Now, mind you, mixed folks, especially light-skinned mixed folks, regularly have to fight for their spot in the black community. They regularly have to fight for their blackness, defend their blackness, whatever. People do it to me. And I would say I'm light skinned, but I ain't as light skinned as her. I'm not as light skinned as Halsey. I'm not like white passing, ethnically ambiguous, I would say. But for you as a very, very, very light skinned, translucent, nearly transparent, highlighter colored woman to call a dark skinned black woman, oh, Cleo's black ass, bitch. You got about 20 minutes for your fucking career wraps up, which really should have never been this big in the first place because the lack of talent is very apparent. Y'all will let horrible people get famous because they're nice to look at. Or untalented people get famous because they're nice to look at. I'm not gonna say Ice Spice has never, dealt with racism or whatever. Because even though she is very, very light skinned, I think you could still tell that she's a black woman. However, you benefit from colorism. And her calling Cleo a black ass. It's people, shit like that is why light-skinned people stay having to fight for their life. It's why they stay, why black community don't even really want to fuck with us like that sometimes. Bitch, honestly, Cleo is a real New York girl. And from a real Louisiana girl, I would have beat the brakes off of Isis. I really, really salute her for sticking it out because I would have put a pillow on her face in the middle of the night while she was asleep. That's a joke. Please don't flag my shit for saying that. Now, who the fuck is this? Fucking insane. And to get up there and shame her about, oh, you ate all that Italian food, you was sucking it up like a vacuum. Bitch, or a bitch can't be hungry? A bitch can't, we had a long day performing this, that, and the other. A bitch can't be hungry? You went to the steakhouse without me. I had to pay for my own chicken salad. You was like, oh, you need to get your own room, this, that, and the other. I'm coming out of pocket for something you invited me to? Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. I'd have been fucking smashing the hair out of her head like weeds, bitch. You fucking chia pet. You invited me to try and do whatever type of damage control you was doing. You untalented hoe. Always, always, the mid-ass fucking bar just because your face card was cute. Now that girl came on here, she tried to tell y'all about Ice Spice. And y'all swear, oh, Ice, you just jealous. And now look. I'm not on Ice's side at all, not in the slightest. Central C and Ray apparently have a song together. And I'm gonna tell you, yes, he's hot right now, whatever. I personally think Central C is so fucking scrumptious. Honestly, I would crush that pelvis. But Ray is on a different level. Let me, if y'all don't know who Ray is, she sings, why can't I think of any words? Sipping cocaine. Anyways, I guarantee you've heard one of her songs on the radio because she had two. She had one really big one on TikTok. She had one really big one on the radio. This is Ray. She's wildly, wildly, wildly talented. The song's called Escapism. drunk text, drunk tears, drunk. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Now it's back to the intro, to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. I find myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down. But there's another one. Now, I don't know what that song is, but fact of the matter is, she's incredible. She's very underrated. Her vocals go insane. Sickening. I heard her live. I didn't personally hear her live. I heard her do a live on a TikTok. I was gagged. I was gagged, bitch. She needs the recognition that some of these talentless fucking people are getting. Back to the point. Her and Sister C are odd fucking pairing, and I think she's entirely out of his league as far as this song goes. Now, mind you, again, I think he's scrumptious. I like some of his songs. Do I think do I think he's that talented? No. He says something about one of his songs, if you don't like the bars, I change it. I'd have to go through all his bars ahead of time and be like, no. Go back to the drawing board, rewrite it all. And I don't know what it is that is so like captivating about him, other than the fact he's attractive. Maybe he's because he's like ethnically ambiguous as well. He dresses well, I would say. I think even though he doesn't dress like formal suit and tie ever, blah blah blah, I still think he dresses well. Got drip, okay? People are like, oh, everything he does is so clean, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Is his actual writing that good? No. So the combination really threw me for a loop, because what do these two have no business together. Ray needs to be making a song with like Adele or something, not Central C. No shade to Cinch, still want to smash. Honestly, he should be a model or something, because he did a shoot for somebody in like white, and he had like husky puppies, and then he did one in like pink, and I think he has a really great face for modeling. And that's it. I remember one of the things I want to talk about, and that is Sexy Red's fucking lip gloss on. Like, I'm so conflicted, because Sexy Red in her like is a stereotype. I know that's actually who she is, but that is the stereotype that people try to make it look like all black women are. Why are you naming your lip gloss yellow discharge and gonorrhea, and you're not even talking about, you ain't even talking about nothing. You doing it just for like shock value, and you're gonna make some little money off them like cheap ass lip glosses or whatever. But like, what do you want to come sit? Oh God. Now she's gonna make some money off of them or whatever, but like, this is the same reason her tours were not selling well, or are not, whatever. I know you can get up here, look out damn window, and be messy, because she does stuff for like, I don't know, I guess the shock value of it, I don't really know, or just because it's like ratchet or out of pocket or whatever. And there's no like actual thought behind it. Like, I'm really wondering, her team, her marketing team, whatever, are you really looking at these things and being like, oh, that is a great idea? I really think that'll help build your career. Now, if you'd have did that, bringing like, oh, let's talk about discharge and how it's normal. Let's talk about gonorrhea and the signs and symptoms of it, and how to how to like see what the warning signs are. Or let's talk about going to get tested. Let's talk about safe sex. Let's talk like, what's the reasoning behind it? What's the reasoning and why? I'm tired. I'm tired. She was starting to grow on me a little bit until she said that she fucked with Trump because of the free money. My people, and by this I mean black people, free yourself from that 4-year-old stimulus check mindset. You're most likely never getting one again. He didn't want to give you one in the first place. That it was only $1,200. Like, did you take it and turn it into like $1 million empire? Fuck no. A lot of y'all got fraud charges for them PPP loans. So what are you so anxious to get that shit back for? Child, I'm actually such a... What? Oh, that made me remember something. For my Latino people, or my people who like reggaeton, anuel at that Philadelphia rally supporting Trump. Ooh, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I swear to God, I be wanting to fucking flip their little toupee back. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God, he's so fucking embarrassing. I'll be like, ew, I can't believe I used to be a fan of you. Honestly, Carol G, separating from him and never fuck on his ass again. Real boss bitch shit. And then you went and got with that little girl because, yes, Yalen was 19 years old whenever you went and got with her. You fucking creep ass weirdo. Now, mind you, I don't even really like her. I think, well, I'm not gonna say what I think, but I do believe she was partially his karma. All he does is go around having kids all over the place. Like, he's about to have his fourth child. His first son he apparently didn't even take care of, and like Carol G encouraged him to have a relationship with the son. His second daughter, he did like a show of like, oh, make her first birthday party and blah blah blah, and then apparently doesn't even fucking hit up the mother of the child to see the kid anymore. He had a child with Yalen who she says he don't see, don't take care of, don't help support, none of the above. Now he's with this new girl and he's about to have another baby with her. First of all, my ladies, please free yourself. He's obviously not a good guy. He's not a good man. He doesn't take care of his other kids, and there's nothing about you is going to be different. If he did it to them, he'll do it to you. You're not an exception. A leopard don't change its spots. When somebody shows you their true colors, by God, please believe them. Now, he probably finna break up with you shortly after. This man don't want to take care of no fucking kids. He wants to thought around on some Cam Newton shit. Stop going around making broken homes. You niggas are disgusting. Yo, actually, like, men need to be born into facilities, reprogrammed, and then sent back out into the world. And then go back if they get an infraction to be reprogrammed again. Like, what? In what world is this okay? Anyway, got his raggedy ass up there. Dusty fucking ass. Julius Caesar ass bangs. Saying Donald Trump is the best president. I don't even know if this man lives here. He might have a career back in Puerto Rico that he be at. I mean, he's touring here or whatever, but I literally, and I know like US, Puerto Rico, whatever, but whenever Puerto Rico got hit by that hurricane or whatever, you remember him throwing fucking household essentials and necessities to the crowd? Like, he's at a fucking baseball game throwing souvenirs with a fucking t-shirt launcher. And well, is a fucking idiot. Which I already knew. But in case you didn't know, I'm letting you know. And whoever the fuck that other person was. He's dumb as hell. I guess like, y'all are both felons. That would be the only thing that I would see that y'all have in common. And then I was forced against my will to see this, but Tekashi 6ix9ine like apparently made a song about y'all and whatever, blah, 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 because he got together with her. I think he's trash as well. He doesn't take care of the kids yet, but was trying to play daddy to her and Anuel's daughter. I know somebody's gonna be like, I have no idea who these people are. I have no context for this. Well, he was trying to play daddy. First of all, I'd have never let that fucking predator around my baby daughter. I already didn't like her ass, and that made me ill. Bitch, you gave me the ick. Get that man from around your kid. Now they're not together no more. I could have told you again. Do you really think she was fucking with you? You can tell by somebody's body language. If you watch the videos of her and Anuel and her and Tekashi, it's very obvious she don't fuck with them. She's not attracted to them. She's trying to get a bag. She's trying to get a check. And you know what? She has a music career. Her music's horrible. But she did what she was trying to accomplish. I don't like her, but I respect the hustle. She was y'all karma. Now y'all sick to your stomach making fucking songs about her and shit. We're bad men and we got fucking played. Oh. Good. I hope it happens again. I hope it happens by the next bitch and the next bitch and the next bitch and the next bitch. Zendaya celebrated her 28th birthday. Happy birthday to a queen and icon. I dream of an acting career as good as yours, tall queen. Drew Afualo got engaged. If you don't know who Drew is, she be dragging men online, and honestly, what an inspiration. I hope and dream one day to be able to make a living, have a career off of dragging men, because they truly are a plague on society. She got engaged, and you know what? That's because her man is actually a good man. And I know some of y'all are just so sick about it. And good. I'm glad. I love that. They were talking about a Britney Spears biopic, okay, and they were like, oh, here's all the people we would cast, blah, blah, blah. And like, it's all people who are already known. Does nobody believe in casting new talent anymore? Are we that lazy? Are we that lazy that we don't believe in casting new talent? Why the fuck would you cast Sydney Sweeney? They don't even look alike. I know. If you do a nationwide search, you can find a little white blonde girl who looks a lot more like Britney. Give her a few acting classes and she'll knock that shit out of the park. Can we please stop doing the same title shit? This is why Hollywood is dead. This is why nobody wants to go to movies. Y'all keep regurgitating the same shit. Nothing's original. It's the same people and everything. Everything's a prequel or a reboot. My Louisiana people, Lana Del Rey is allegedly dating some random leathery sunburnt man who does swamp gator tours. We live in such a strange timeline. And then lastly, I think the last thing I wanted to touch on is that Armie Hammer can't afford gas. I don't really know. I know there's like the whole cannibalism thing. I don't really know why people don't like him. Other than that, whatever. Sex abuse act. Oh! Oh. A bad financial state. Living in LA in a bad state with sex abuse accusations against him, resulting in him being unable to find any more acting work. Well, I guess that's that on that. Honey, that is what you missed this week. That's what popped off this week.